It's 2009 in the dusty labs of MIT. Researchers crowd around a strange machine trying to teach a robot to see like a human. But this isn't just about vision, it's a race to figure out if machines will augment us or replace us. John Markoff plunges us into the tangled history and future of this question. Will these robots be our tools, our partners, or something far more unsettling? That answer, it's still being written. From the 1950s onward, two camps emerged over how machines should work with humans, and the tension hasn't eased since. Back in the late 50s, MIT's AI pioneers like Marvin Minsky dreamed of machines that could mimic human intelligence, artificial intelligence. Across the country, Douglas Engelbart at Stanford pushed for intelligence augmentation tools to boost human thought, not replace it. The split was ideological, personal, profound. Markoff dives into that early rivalry, showing us two visions battling for the soul of computing. Think of AI and augmentation as a tug-of-war. On one side, AI developers yank, aiming for machines that do the work alone. On the other, augmentation advocates pull toward machines working hand-in-hand with humans, amplifying our decisions and creativity. This metaphor illuminates a push-pull that defines tech development even today, a boundary constantly tested and redrawn. Despite AI's dazzling breakthroughs, augmentation quietly shapes millions of lives. Think Siri in your pocket or dashboards showing real-time data in hospitals. Augmentation is tech's quiet heartbeat, reminding us that the smartest machines might be the ones that don't replace your brain but turbocharge it. Markoff argues this approach might be the thread holding our future sanity together. Fast forward to the 2000s. Silicon Valley is a playground for automation, but that playground hides a darker dilemma beneath the shiny innovations. In 2010, Google unleashed its driverless car onto California streets, a robotic passenger with no hands on the wheel. Markoff recounts how that moment thrilled tech lovers but terrified others. Suddenly, the question was real: would this tech protect us or hand control over to algorithms? The debate roared through Silicon Valley boardrooms and breakfast tables alike. Sensors exploded like fireworks, connecting refrigerators, thermostats, and even toothbrushes, the Internet of Things. Markoff uses this to explain how automation sneaks into the smallest corners of our lives. Imagine a room buzzing with invisible watchers, all feeding data to machines that learn your habits. It's automation's gentle invasion, unseen but powerful. Yet here's the snag: when machines start making decisions on their own, like stopping your car or approving a medical scan, who holds the reins? Markoff pinpoints this fundamental ethical line Silicon Valley must draw. It's the moment when helpful robot can shift into uncontrollable force. That line, he warns, is still blurry. Markoff doesn't just trace history, he throws down a challenge. As robots learn and act on their own, what role do we choose for ourselves? Between San Francisco and Boston, groups of engineers and ethicists debate the future. Markoff profiles these secret meetings where giant tech firms confront the weight of what they're unleashing. It's not just about innovation, it's about deciding if machines join us as collaborators or conquerors. These brain trusts wrestle with dilemmas few outsiders ever see, but all of us will live with. Automation promises efficiency and growth, but Markoff exposes its shadow: job losses, social upheaval, widening inequality. He shares stories of factory floors emptied, knowledge jobs redefined, and the bitter realization that machines don't just replace labor, they reshape society's fabric. It's the heavy cost rarely discussed in the excitement over shiny new tech. Ultimately, Markoff argues developers must draw a bold, responsible line. This isn't about stopping progress but steering it, creating machines of loving grace, not ruthless efficiency. That means designing autonomy that respects human dignity, accountability baked into code, and a vision where machines serve us, not overshadow us. The choice, it's ours to make. Remember that dusty MIT lab where machines learned to see? That race to define AI wasn't just technical, it was deeply human. John Markoff's tour shows us a choice. We either make machines partners that enhance our lives or risk becoming tools ourselves. Next time you use Siri or marvel at a self-driving car, ask yourself, how can I champion tech that lifts us? Try this. Think of your next gadget as a brain boost, not a brain swap. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.